So Robert Downey Sr. and I, every day we went to the racetrack. Our favorite thing about LA was the valet parking at the racetrack. For $7, you could get someone to park your car and bring it back at the end of the day.
That was your favorite thing.
And he had a son named Robert Downey Jr. And Robert Downey Jr., was in Pound, was his first movie, which was his father's movie, a great movie about a dog pound where Junior is Penguin, okay? And he has to sit on a block of ice.
Yeah.
And at the end of the show, the ice is melting, so they all break out together to save Penguin, to save him and get him more ice.
Awesome.
And then he would be over at the house. He's a wonderful person.
Yeah.
Junior, by the way, never hurt anyone else. He only hurt himself that I saw. And we made a movie with him called Johnny Be Good. By the way, I had him paid $250,000 for that when he couldn't get arrested literally, although he would get arrested literally later. And we were at the racetrack one day. On the radio, they said Robert Downey Jr. was just arrested because he fell asleep in his neighbor's guest room. And we were both thrilled. The judge threw him in jail. He got sober and came out and became the #1 movie star in the world.
Yeah, and he's a champion for anyone who needs help. He's a champion.
Right. I didn't know all that. I had his number from 25 years earlier.
You didn't
when
know
he was the biggest drug addict in the world. And I punched in the numbers and it was him. I said, my son is a drug addict. Will you help him? And he immediately got back to me and said, will he go straight? I said, I don't know. I texted John. I said, John, Robert Downey Jr. might help you. He wants to know if you'll go straight. And then John just texted me back, yeah. I said to Junior, yeah, he says he'll go straight. He called John and they talked that night. He had him in rehab in 4 days, which was very hard because it was Thanksgiving. It was hard to get him in somewhere, but Junior had him in, And then Junior just took care of him and John never let him down. It's the only thing that kept him going was he didn't want to disappoint Junior. And Junior, he saved his life.
That's spectacular.